Hi, Ivan.
Hi Marina, I'm so happy to see you again.
Happy to see you too. What we will discuss today? Today is the
We're
news.
going,
Yes.
yeah, today's the news day. We're going to discuss some Eurovision related news
hmm
that we haven't discussed in the previous episodes. And I think we will start with the statistics.
Let's start with the statistic because EBU published very interesting statistics. As always, you can turn statistic in the way you need. Yes,
Yeah.
and yeah,
It's in the eyes of the person who interprets that.
absolutely, yes. EBU has published its official audience and engagement report for the 70th Eurovision Song Contest. And like the main idea from EBU that it attract what they want to highlight. It attract a lot of young people, more young
Mhm.
people than usual. Yes, and a lot of people watched in Austria. What a surprise! In a host country.
Yeah, we watched lots and lots of Eurovision because we posted it. Wow. It's so amazing. It's so unexpected.
Yes,
Wow.
best audience since 2015. They say, yeah.
2015, the last time that we posted the Eurovision. What a coincidence.
Yeah. Also in Denmark, because Denmark was one of the favorites also before Eurovision, and of course in Finland, who also expected
Mhm.
that they will win Eurovision. Best audience since 2007.
Since
Yeah.
2007, the last time they posted the Eurovision, yeah.
Yes, and in Greece, highest audience since 2011. So all countries who expected to came very high but didn't at the end. They didn't win
Mhm.
Eurovision. They all watched because they hoped it's clear why. They hope to win the contest. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I think it's like logical and expected that, for example, the host country will have higher rates of watching Eurovision than like the year before, and that the
hmm
countries that are quite high in the odds or like think that they might have a chance of winning the Eurovision this year, they will watch the Eurovision to witness the moment of their country winning. I think it's obvious and quite logical. Uh, on the other hand, we have the number in general of people who watched Eurovision this year, and
Yes.
it's 135 millions, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, let me check. Yes, and numbers, like fans count the numbers as we always like to count. We have less and less viewers who was watching Eurovision and less and less countries. Of course, it's a related trend. It's understandable. And if last year one 166 million viewers, this year 131.
And this year we'll also have like 30 million viewers less.
Yes,
But if we count the countries that didn't participate this year, that is logical.
of
Spain is
course.
quite big,
Yeah, yes.
so yeah, I think
Mhm.
Spain alone.
Yes, what do you think about this tendency? How many countries will be next year, and how many viewers will watch Eurovision then? Are we
I
going down
think
and
it will
down?
be. No, I don't think so. I think it will be more countries next year, more countries
Mhm.
than this year. Uh, I think like we already have North Macedonia rejoining, but it's not that many viewers.
No.
I think the Netherlands will rejoin Eurovision with another broadcaster, and the Netherlands are quite crazy about the Eurovision. So if they will rejoin, there will be more viewers from the Netherlands.
Mhm.
I don't see Spain rejoining Eurovision next year because they're quite clear and quite strict about their position, especially the person who's responsible for the broadcaster and for the Eurovision decision making in Spain. And yeah, maybe other countries will return, but I can see like 38, 37, and I want to be optimistic on the
Mhm.
number 37 or 38 countries participating next year in Bulgaria. Most of them being returning countries from, like most new countries being the returning countries from the Balkan region
Mhm.
because they haven't participated in some years. I really want to see Kazakhstan
Yeah, that would be
as a
very
part
interesting.
of Eurovision because it's a big country. They have many people who can potentially watch Eurovision and many great artists.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Kazakhstan finally entering the Eurovision because they took part in the junior Eurovision before, and they are trying and thinking about participating in the adult version of the contest for many, many years. And I
Mm-hmm.
think it's finally time. I think it's finally time for EBU to explore the options that they have, Kazakhstan and maybe some other countries that might
Canada,
either
there also
return or participate
a lot
for the
of
first time.
rumors about Canada. Yeah.
I don't really see Canada participating next year, but maybe. We never know. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think maybe yes, maybe some countries, but so far, which countries more realistic can join? They don't have so much audience. Like it gave Spain and Netherlands. Even it's like Hungary will come back, and yeah, and those countries, Eurovision, it's also not very popular. It's also very important proportion should be like people in countries who are interested in Eurovision.
I
But,
think if
yeah.
Kazakhstan and the like Hungary, North Macedonia, Slovakia will participate, then we might get like 160 or something like that. And if the
Mhm.
Netherlands will return, which I hope they will, and with maybe another broadcaster, but still,
Mhm.
I think we will see the very similar numbers to 2025 or 2024.
Mhm. Yes, yeah, probably. But still, it's hard to repeat. They cannot reach the results that it was, the numbers that it was in 2016. It was the biggest number ever, and since then it's going down and down. But maybe also it influence. I don't know if they are counting YouTube viewers or not, because more and more people they are watching Eurovision not on TV but on social platforms.
On YouTube.
On YouTube,
I don't
yes.
know. That's actually a very interesting question because yeah, I only watch Eurovision on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going there live, I will watch it on YouTube because the times when I actually the my whole childhood I didn't like when people like commented the
Yes, yes.
Eurovision.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that, and the first time I discovered that you can watch Eurovision on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
without any commentary,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's how heaven looks like. Finally, I can have it without some people just talking some stuff into the mic because they have to.
Yes.
Yeah, and since like maybe 2017, I think, I've been watching Eurovision online and
Mm-hmm.
not through like a broadcaster. So yeah, maybe they are not counting
Yes,
the.
that's exactly the year when it's all dropped. It's because of you since 2017.
Yeah.
Uh, many people probably started to watch it also on YouTube. And also interesting statistic, they received votes from 148 countries and territories, two more than in 2025. So more countries from not Eurovision area they're watching and voting, and outside the participating countries, fans voted the most in the United States, Netherlands, of course, yes, we're still voting, Canada again, Spain still voting, Ireland, Slovakia. So countries who are not participating then still voting. That's interesting. Turkey,
Yeah,
Hungary,
but
United Arab Emirates, and Mexico.
United Arab Emirates are watching Eurovision, but it doesn't really, for me, this rest of the world category doesn't really make sense.
No,
It
no,
has
yes. Such a
so
small influence that,
yeah, the
yeah.
influence is practically zero.
No, I haven't voted this year. Didn't spend money for no reason because it's like influence really miserable.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah,
So,
I am quite
hmm
excited for the next year, what we will see when it comes to numbers and when
hmm
it comes to overall country participation in Eurovision.
hmm
But I am very cautiously optimistic.
Hmm.
And I want to stay optimistic and I want to have 37 or maybe more countries returning or participating for the first time.
Hmm. Yes, we will see. So, which countries already confirmed participation for the next year? We have two more countries since last time, I think. It's Greece, confirmed participation.
Hmm.
And they confirmed also again Sing for Greece, which is amazing, I think, because it's a good contest and 2 years with a national selection. I think it was very successful, and they had two successful entries.
Yeah, I think so too. I really liked last year's contest, Sing
Mhm.
for Greece. I enjoyed the outcome because I was rooting for Achilles the whole
Mhm.
time, and I hope that next year Evangelia can finally go to the Eurovision because it will be, if she will participate, it will be her third try, I think,
Yes,
and she usually produces those
girl
ethno
bob, ethnic
banger
girl bob. Yes.
ethno girl pop bangers that
Mhm.
now when I've pronounced the word ethno, I'm like, yeah, jury will not like it, but maybe
Yeah,
the public will like it. So yeah, I hope it will be a great contest that we will all enjoy next year.
but on the other hand, Dara had something like Balkan Girl Bob. You just have to perform it very, very good on the stage.
But
It's a
that
bit of ethnic in some elements, but
it was I don't think it was that ethnic.
yeah.
Like because when I think about ethnic at Eurovision, I think about Go A, I think
Hmm.
about also Marina Satti. Because the performance
Hmm.
was also good, but you could clearly see ethnic parts in there, which in Dara's case wasn't, which with Dara's song wasn't really the case. You can like see that that's Balkan music, but not too much.
Okay, yes, we will see, but that's great that Greece will participate, and then we will have again, we can enjoy the selection, and also Switzerland confirmed participation, and they also doing some changes. They will still keep internal selection, but they want to change the process a bit because like last 2 years, it's girls they wrote those songs themselves, and it was from both Veronica Fusaro and like in 2025
Zoe May.
Zoeme. Yes, it was their songs, and they just applied with the songs to the internal selection and were chosen. And probably Switzerland don't happy with the results.
For the last 2 years, yeah, and I think both of those entries were totally robbed, especially Zoe May. Because I love her. No, I love her songs. So
Mhm.
yeah, and this year it was maybe those two songs were too indie for Eurovision.
Yes, probably, and probably that's what they want to change because now will be uh, two songwriting campuses and the head of music. Now I didn't heard before it's head of music probably. There, yeah. Now it will be the composer of the code, one of the composers of the code. He is Norwegian, and this is Lasse Niemann. He's quite famous among composers,
Mhm.
Eurovision composers. He created many other songs, but he's the most famous for our community as one of songwriters of the code. And he will be leading now this selection and song creation process. So it will be something more than like Swedish or Norwegian style if it's songwriting camp. I mean, not indie songs definitely, because on songwriting camps usually they don't create such songs, but something more popular. So they want to go towards popular songs.
Yeah, we'll see. But I really want to see an open selection from Switzerland one day, and they could have done one after Nemo won, because that's like stereotypically what countries do. That's what Austria did this time, because usually Austria
It
also
didn't
chooses
help.
Marina. I love Vienna calling. I've
Second
been there.
last, yes.
I love Vienna calling.
No, for some countries it doesn't work. Like for
Yeah,
Netherlands, it
yeah, I
didn't work.
know.
For Switzerland also it didn't work. They weren't successful with selections. That's why they switched to internal selection. For Austria, you should also think about this carefully.
Yeah, I know that. I know that the songs that were chosen internally have done better, like won Eurovision.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I just really like the cringe
I
of Vienna
know.
Calling or or some smaller national selection. But I think that if Switzerland will do a national selection, it will be great. Like
Uh,
there is something about Switzerland with like four official languages, different parts of the country, different cultures, can maybe work, in
but
my
it didn't
opinion.
work before, like for Netherlands as well. That's why they don't
Yeah.
want to. That's why they don't want to return. Probably they want to again repeat success. If Nemo's song was created in songwriting camp in Norway, they just brought this. They just brought songwriting camp to Switzerland now with the same composer, and they want to try to break the code again. Probably.
Do they want to win again? Why?
No, but they want to succeed at least.
To
To be in
qualify.
the final to qualify. Yes, they feel it's something wrong now. Yeah, because I love Switzerland for John Steers, my favorite. Then after
Oh my
John,
God.
yes, they had nice boys every year, but yeah. So yeah, we'll see.
So we'll see. But we're
And
expecting something more poppy, I
mhm,
guess.
yeah, I think so. And for now, so far, 9 countries confirmed. Not, let's say, not confirmed, but willing to participate. Everything can change still, of course. Albania, Bulgaria, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Greece, Luxembourg, North Macedonia, and San Marino.
Hmm. I'm glad to see Luxembourg about among the
Mhm.
participants and them not giving up and continuing participating in
Mhm.
Eurovision.
Yes,
I hope to see Montenegro there as well.
yes. Also hope and yeah, great. Of course, we discussed already. North Macedonia is back.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes, and if we continue to talk about 2027, Martin Green, he visited Bulgaria and gave the official welcome pack to the broadcaster, Eurovision welcome pack. And the 4 cities, for now, it's 4 cities that started run who will host Eurovision. It's Sofia, Burgas, Plovdiv, and Varna. But yeah, for now, it's clear that it's Sofia or maybe Burgas will host Eurovision 2027, like the most serious
Yeah.
contenders. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be Netta Barzilai, but I think it
Tell.
will be the city that will be hosting Eurovision 2027 is Burgas.
No, please, you're
Mm.
killing Burgas.
No, I think it will be Sofia, and it's good that other cities are applying as well. But I think it will be Sofia because the this nice lady that is the head of the broadcaster that Martin Green met multiple times and that
Mhm.
uh, like celebrated the victory of Dara with Dara. She has this happiness aura around her. But I think she and the different people from broadcaster they were like Sofia, yeah, it will be hosted in Sofia.
Mm.
They've mentioned Sofia so many times that I can't see any other cities hosting Eurovision next year. But I we can entertain the idea of Burgas hosting the Eurovision because they also have a big arena there.
The big arena, yes, which was recently built, and they have a lot of hotels there because it's a place
Hotels.
where people go in for vacation at the seaside. So, but still, of course, they have to have a few candidates. Otherwise, how they pretend they are choosing? It should be something like at least Innsbruck and Vienna to show up.
Yeah, but it was like in Austria, it was clear that it will not
Hmm.
be Innsbruck. Innsbruck is too small. They don't have like enough hotels. And I want to see, and I think we've talked about that before. I want
Hmm.
to see one year a year where the cities will present their projects because they have to prepare like
Mm-hmm.
to submit a project, how they will host Eurovision, how it will look like, this and that. I want to see like an open selection for that. I want to see like the cities present their projects. We see all of them, and we're like, yeah, I think Burgas has a better project than Sofia. I want Eurovision to be in Burgas. Um, yeah, but they will. I don't think they will ever do that. Yeah, but I remember, and I want to see the projects from all of the cities when the race will be over, because I remember this year I saw the after Vienna was chosen, Innsbruck they published their project,
Mm-hmm.
like their thoughts
So
on
after,
Eurovision,
yeah.
hosting Eurovision after Vienna was chosen, and I was like, yeah, and you wonder why Vienna was chosen? Because it was bad. It was just bad with the they have a big arena there, but like not enough hotel rooms. And what they've proposed was like to have a green external green room somewhere, and in that green room to have a public viewing, I think, of the contest, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a mess. So every time I see the project from the cities that didn't host Eurovision, I'm very excited to see what kind of ideas they have. But good luck to all of the cities that
Yeah,
might
of
potentially
course.
host Eurovision, but I think it will be Sofia. But yeah, I
Yeah.
am so excited to see how Bulgaria will manage this big event, because it's always exciting to see a new country host the Eurovision, because
Mm-hmm.
like Austria already hosted a modern Eurovision 10, 11 years ago, and you can kind of like see the parts that they've kept, the blueprints that they've kept, and this and that.
Yes.
And like Bulgaria never hosted Eurovision, so that is another factor that excites me a lot.
Yeah. We will see. Speaking about Eurovision 2027, we have already first participant of national selection. Not Eurovision yet itself, but national selection, and
We have
that's
the
why
Albanian
it's
national
Albanian national
selection,
selection. Yes, because it's Arsi Bako. She becomes the first confirmed artist of Eurovision 2027 national selection season, and she has won the festival. Oh, it's Albanian. Names Festivali I Pranveres with the song Hump. As part of her prize, she secures a place in the lineup of Festival Ikonges next
but
year.
she has to create a new song for
Of
for
course, not
Congress,
with this song. Yes, yes, but
because this song
like
was released
artist.
before
Yes,
the 1st of
yeah,
September.
yes, yes. Hmm.
Yeah, so do
It's new.
we know if she will participate? She wants to do that?
Yeah, it's a prize for her to participate. Of course, it's a honor for Albania. It's like a Festival di Sanremo in Italy. It's something which every artist would love to do. And I think she participated before in the selection already in Festival Ikonga. So of course she will be interested. First name for the 2027 selection. That's already feels like the season. It's
Feels like the season
slowly
begins.
starting. Yes.
Slowly, we have to wait till the 1st of September.
Yes, but sometimes you
But
remember in previous years, some countries announced it in summer, their participants.
yeah, but not the song. Like the season officially starts, not like officially, but we have this concept of season starting from the 1st of
Yeah,
September,
yeah.
because the songs that were published
Exactly.
after the 1st of September are eligible to participate in the
It's
contest.
our new year. It's Eurovision New
So
Year.
it's our new year.
Yeah.
Love it. Love, love, love it.
So that was all news for today.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you so much for
you.
watching. Leave a
Yes.
comment. Do you think Eurovision will be hosted in Sofia or in Burgas or any other Bulgarian city? Let us know in the comments. Leave us a like. And thank you once again for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.